Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to call the February Steering Legislative and Governmental Committee meeting to order. Call on Vice Chairman Commissioner Gooch for approval of our minutes.
Motion to approve, Mr. Chairman.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Next, we need to fill a vacancy on the Conservation Board. We have received one application from Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark, you care to address the committee?
I don't want to overwhelm you.
We appreciate your empathy.
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second. Motion and a second. Any discussion on the motion? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you for your many years of service.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, one of your references down here a little bit shaky.
Yeah, how's Bob
Bob
doing?
Bullen.
He's still alive?
He was the last time.
That's what I thought.
I
Bob
missed that. Can we
I
return?
got witnesses that Bob is alive, and you probably could catch him over at Patterson Community Center in the morning exercising.
We should all go over there one morning.
Yeah, I catch him occasionally when I go through there.
Yeah. Next, we have our Human Resources report. Stevenson. Thank you.
Good evening, how are y'all?
Clark.
Good.
Okay. Just wanna look at this. You should have on your iPads, my budget that I prepared. It does say 2013-14, but it's actually 14-15. Just noticed that. And the major items on here, we had a reduction in the evaluation and testing. We did have a little bit of an increase in postal charges. We have to mail out some legal documentations from time to time for family medical leave or other items, and those do require that we do certified and registered postage. So we've seen an influx of those, so that's why that's a little bit of an increase. Reduce the travel conference that I go to get the HR training through the state is local, so that was a reduction for that. And the other thing that's an addition on here is we have a laptop in our office that we use, our interns use, and we use for training events and those type things. And it's from 2003, and so it will not play a DVD. We have to schlep a VCR back and forth every time we go, and it doesn't have the audio, so when we have an event, we have to bring extra speakers, and it's just really slow. It won't let us add anything to it. We have to do thumb drives and those type of things. So I'm requesting, I got a estimate from OIT based on the things that we have to do in our office, what it would cost, and they said it would not be more than this number. So this is probably a little bit inflated number just to make sure that we get it into the cost, but it probably shouldn't be more than that. But I am requesting a laptop this year. We've used ones for the last 10 years. So.
On the line item 103, the assistants, how many assistants is that?
That is two. That's
two.
Our coordinator and our HR generalist.
Were they full-time?
Mm-hmm.
On your revenue estimate worksheet, I noticed that's not filled out.
I don't have any revenue.
You don't have no revenue?
No revenue. I'm trying to figure out how to drum up business. HR just doesn't really get along with it.
Probably not good for you to be drumming up a lot of business.
Yeah.
If you do it wrong, it'll take a lot of money away, but, yeah.
And one thing that it won't show on the total bottom line, but it's something that I always like to do. If you look at items numbers from 302 down, so it'd be anything with the exception that relates to salaries and benefits. I always like to see how I'm managing that line number every year. And this year in the budget process, I've asked for 14.6% less than I did last year to operate our office. So while the overall budget is not down, it's also, I've reduced as much as I possibly could. I mean, we're running a pretty tight ship. Are there any questions relating to it?
That computer's lasted 10 years, could it last another, no, I'm kidding. I couldn't say it when I was, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm
She
playing.
has some revenue.
Yeah.
Any questions about the
Motion to approve the budget.
Second.
motion and second? Any discussion on the motion? All's in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
There you go.
Thank you.
Anything else for us?
No, sir. Did you?
Any other business?
Means everything's running smooth in the county.
I know, they're great.
That's great.
See?
Well, I was ready to argue, fuss, and fight over the budget, but I mean, she runs a lean, tight ship over
We
there.
will
and-
adjourn and let you
Did a great
and
job.
Ms. Stevenson fuss and fight all you want.
Pretty upset.
All righty, seeing no other business, we are adjourned.